Okay, so we're all done with the first big chunk of stuff for this class, which is the one-time only stuff. That was getting your domain set up, getting your hosting set up, and getting WordPress installed. We've got that all done if you've kept up with the class so far. From here on out, two important things just to wrap up this unit. And one is please keep track of your passwords. I think I've already mentioned this once, but remember that you've now have at least two passwords that you're going to be dealing with. You've got your hosting password, which is going to get you into cPanel, and now you've got your WordPress password. And you may have been able to set those to be the same, and that's great. But if those are different, please just start keeping track of those passwords because it's going to start to get confusing. However you like to keep track of them. Second thing is, this is something that I encounter a lot in my in-person classes. We're now going to be working primarily in WordPress. So we're done with cPanel for a while. The only real exception we might have is if you put a password on your website, you're going to have to go back to cPanel when we're all done and take that password off. Other than that, we're pretty much done with cPanel for a while. So remember that the WordPress interface, the back door that I was mentioning that we created a password to, is called Dashboard. This is what it looks like. Yours might look a little bit different. We'll get into that in a minute. But Dashboard is the WordPress command center. So Dashboard is like over here and cPanel is over here. They're completely separate things. Okay, so don't get confused between cPanel and Dashboard. We're going to be mostly working on Dashboard from here on out. We're done with cPanel for a while. So just remember there's a big brick wall in between those two things. So if we need to do global, big domain hosting type things, we go to cPanel. If we need to do content related stuff about how your website looks and functions and that kind of thing, we go to Dashboard. So almost everything from here on out is Dashboard. Just be sure you don't get those two things confused. cPanel and Dashboard. Dashboard is WordPress. Okay, I think I've nailed that home. Okay, so with that, we're done with the first big section. Congratulations, you made it this far. Let's get into our website and start making stuff. This is where we get to have some fun. I will see you in the next unit.